Hi, I'm Danny Hallam. Watch my interview on Hibernian TV.
Danny, congratulations on the new contract. What's your verdict on that piece of news?
I was absolutely delighted, but the downside of it is there's a new gaffer in, and that means I have to try and impress him now and try and catch his eye, because although I've got the new contract, it was actually Colin Caldwell who gave me the contract. Right. But now he's not here and the new gaffer's in, it's going to take me to try and impress him, but overall I was very delighted with the news that I was getting on.
How would you sum up your progress so far this season then? Because you scored quite a few goals, the team's been on a great unbeaten run, and now the sour note, obviously the exit from the Cup.
Yeah, well, I feel I was doing okay at the start of the season, and then the last 4 or 5 games since I came back from my tonsillitis, it's not been very good for me. I feel that I've not been involved in the game a lot, apart from the Aberdeen game where I scored the 2 goals, but apart from that, nothing really has been going well for me at the moment, but hopefully I can try and improve next year.
Do you feel that that's still affecting you in your just general well-being to a certain extent?
Yeah, a wee bit, yeah, but although that is the situation, I still feel that I should be able to perform a lot better than I have been playing.
In terms of your first team chances, we've obviously seen Ross Caldwell come off the bench against Rangers, and as you mentioned, Sam Stanton's been added to the squad for the game against Aberdeen as well. How do you assess your chances there?
I feel the gaffer is capable of playing anybody at any age, as it's been proven with Ross and now Sam, hopefully. But I feel that there's a lot of players in the 19s that are capable of playing for the first team, so it's going to be very difficult for me to try and get a game. But hopefully, if I improve on my game and obviously keep playing for the 19s and doing well, then hopefully I get a chance, because he seems like he's going to play 19s. He's not afraid to throw 19 players in.
Physically, how do you feel you're developing as well? Because obviously making the jump up from the 19s to senior level, as you would have experienced against Aberdeen last year, it's quite a big jump, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel gradually I'm getting bigger, but there's still a long way to go for me. Like there's much bigger boys than me in the 19s and the first team, so there's a lot of improvement to do, a lot of building up to get to the stage of being physically able to cope with the standard of first team football.
How pleased were you that your strike partner Ross Caldwell was given that?
I was very delighted for him. Yeah, it was great news to even seeing him on the pitch. I was dying for him to score, but at the same time it is a bit down because he's getting a chance over me and just that way. But overall, I was very delighted for him. I was very happy for him.
Obviously, you're different types of players. Who would you kind of say that you model your game on? Because you're from the same area as Kenny Miller, who came up through the ranks here at Hibs, and you're quite maybe a similar player to Kenny Miller, would you say?
I would say I was more Stephen Fletcher.
Right.
That's why I like Stephen Fletcher, and I was doing really well at Wolves.
Yeah.
That's what I used to base my game on before he left Hibs.
And just in terms of objectives now, between now and the end of the season, we obviously can't win the Cup. We're still in with a shout though, perhaps winning the league. What's your assessment of that?
If we keep doing well in the league, yeah, we've definitely got a chance, but we need to win the games. We need to grind out results if we have to, but also we need to keep playing well, and the main aim is to try and get to the first team, but also a big game is to win the league. And we feel if we keep doing well, if we get over the defeat of St Mirren in the Cup, then I feel we've definitely got a chance this season.
At first team level, for whatever reason, we've struggled to get a run of wins together. We've managed to achieve it under 19 level. From your perspective, how have we managed to achieve that?
What did you say, sorry?
At first team level, we've not managed to get a run of wins together. We've managed it at under 19 level. We were unbeaten for 8. We won 7 out of those 8. How did we do that?
Just a good team spirit. All the boys got on really well. It's a great team spirit. Everyone's very good on the ball and off the ball. Everyone seems to know each other's game now. Everyone's getting used to each other's style of playing. It's just keeping everyone going. The motivation, and James is keeping us going as well. So I would say team spirit keeps us going. And also there's very good players in that team, which makes a big contribution to it.